Alright, so I'm back, once again, back at it with the videos. How's it going, guys? My name is Dallas, aka Infernus, and you're once again watching the TheTekkitRealm. Basically, I have another video that I want to get through, just another exciting video discussing something that YouTube has once again done. Some people can argue that something that they've done wrong once more. They have, as usual, this seeming to be something that happens almost on a weekly basis at this point, changed their terms of service, and they've added yet another big feature and inclusion to it, which has now pretty much altered the entire way people can make videos on this entire website. So yeah, I'm a little bit late to this, okay? You can criticize me for that, alright? I haven't been online for about 4 days. If you guys hear any kind of echo in this video recording, it's because I'm literally not in my recording studio right now. Yes, I definitely have a 10 out of 10 Hollywood recording studio because I'm just that rich. But yeah, I'm actually in the middle of a log cabin, so pretty much if you hear echoes and stuff, I can't do anything about it. Deal with it. I'm just kidding, YouTube. You're not doing everything wrong. I still love you. Please give me my paycheck. But yeah, what has YouTube done wrong this time? Are we actually turning this into a series? Because I was kind of joking about that at first, but we might actually have to turn this into a series because it's happening like every single week. It's kind of hard to ignore this, but just recently, YouTube just added a feature in the terms of service, which basically entails that you can no longer, quote, bully people. And that's just fantastic. Obviously, I don't want to be bullied online. I don't think anyone else wants to be bullied online. I don't want to be bullied in real life. I don't want to have my lunch money taken from me on YouTube, man. I mean, someone might just come up to me and just, you know, demand that I give them my lunch money in the YouTube comment section. And, you know, I'm basically forced to just give it to them because what else am I supposed to do? I mean, I can't just walk away. I mean, it's not like I'm online or something with a computer screen. I have to give it to them. You know, I hate when that happens, especially when someone makes an exposing video about me. I mean, I just can't stand that, you know? No one likes that, obviously. But in all reality, of course, this has always kind of been a rule on YouTube. You can't just go and straight up harass someone. That's kind of why Leafy Is Here's channel was pretty much blacklisted by YouTube. The algorithm pretty much canceled his channel entirely, so he can no longer really get that many more views. No longer was it possible to be huge on YouTube by doing that. But now, after all that time, YouTube has finally decided to add on to that a little bit, and once again be vague about this new rule, basically entailing that you can't harass people with your videos. But what is that supposed to mean? No one really understands what kind of harassment is considered bullying by YouTube. Some people's entire channels are built off of criticizing things. Like, for example, I'm criticizing YouTube right now. Not necessarily, I'm just kind of reporting on the news of YouTube. I'm not a news channel, I'm not Drama Alert, but I'm also not Mr. Beast, and I'm not PewDiePie. I'm kind of like in the nice, sweet middle side of that, you know? I'm kind of in the middle of everything. I kind of do whatever I feel like is interesting and fun, but sometimes I make videos where you can argue I'm quote-unquote bullying YouTube. I'm bullying a multi-billion-dollar company. Am I gonna get taken down because I'm bullying YouTube? Literally, it's hard to ignore the fact that this is a new thing that YouTube is taking very seriously. Not only do they announce this on Twitter, but if you actually have a YouTube account where you upload videos to, if you go to the upload section, you cannot ignore this nice, big, huge blue paragraph, which is underlined, where it basically says the same thing that the whole COPPA thing said when it was going on. It said basically you can no longer make videos that are harassing people. It doesn't give you that much information on what that even means. So basically, no one is safe from this at all either. YouTube did go into some detail on this thing with their little Google support page ticket thing, whatever that Susan Wojcicki or whoever writes those things likes to do. But yeah, the only thing that could really make this all well and good and clear everything up is if it was just a little bit more specific on exactly what anything of this nature meant. Like, for example, are you just no longer allowed to criticize individuals? Or are you only allowed to criticize companies? Or are you not allowed to basically make exposing videos? What if you're trying to expose someone? Maybe this only applies to comment sections. Maybe if you don't even make videos, you could be hurt by this. Maybe YouTube could delete your account if you're writing hate comments on a comment section. There's literally no clarification for any of this. So if you go down into my comment section right now and leave a nice salty little juicy hate comment about me, you could actually be deleted, okay? And I'm not kidding about that. I'm pretty much on God mode at this point. I'm immune to everything. You know, you basically could just give up. If you don't like me, it's over. YouTube's gonna delete you if you try to bully me. So there's just no end to this at all. One of the things that made this whole situation huge and blow up was the fact that iDubbbz's Content Cop on Leafy, which had tens of millions of views, was taken down as a byproduct of all this happening. So basically, we can expect all kinds of other videos like this to be taken down in the future. Like basically all the other content cops. Piracy Cynical's not looking too good. I don't know about you. I don't know what you're gonna do. Basically, grade A underage channel is gonna be basically taken down. Not that that really matters, because he hasn't posted videos in like the last 5 years anyways. So many YouTube channels of which harbor so many different videos that could be considered of this nature are now in danger, because of course if you get your video taken down, it doesn't just get your video taken down. No, not just that. No, of course, that would just be too easy. You also get a nice fat copyright strike, which you can only have 3 of, because if you get more than that, well, it's already over. Your channel is just sent right down into the deepest pits of Gehenna in the YouTube hell. That's pretty much the end of that. Yeah, this is very dangerous. Entering into treacherous times. We're basically in the end game now. I don't want to be that person who always just brings like negativity on YouTube and just talks about the only bad things YouTube does, of course. Obviously, that's not what I'm here for, but when they do happen, that is kind of just what has to happen here. I gotta cover it because this is kind of like big news. Also, the fact that PewDiePie's YouTube Red series was just actually recently taken by some random channel and re-uploaded on their channel, so you could basically watch the entire series of PewDiePie's discontinued Scare PewDiePie YouTube Red series for free, which already has millions of views. So that's also another thing that YouTube has basically not done anything about. I actually happened to watch all of them because I thought they were very entertaining. I'm sorry, you can call me a pirating scumbag, whatever, but you know, at the end of the day, I found it to be a good opportunity just to watch it for once in my life, even though it's like 5 years old at this point. But anyways, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, and if you are new here, just go about 2 inches below the screen and burn off about 0.02 calories by clicking that subscribe button. You'll get an extra 10 years of good luck along with that, and a free Lamborghini, which will be delivered in the express mail within a couple weeks. So just stay tuned for that if you go ahead and do that. And if not, you've already gotten it, so it doesn't really matter. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.